All right. What up, world? It's your boy Drew Morrissey, rap coach extraordinaire, teacher of rap flows, lyrics, all the ill shit, promotion. If you never seen me before and you're wondering why, because a black man with a whiteboard behind him and all that, I'll be teaching people how to rap online, all that good shit, promote. So that's what we're here for. Now, if you're one of those rappers that is wondering how to promote your shit better, how to get popping without having to pay these fake bots and automated shit that doesn't really actually get you real followers, or those fake Russian model Instagram accounts that we all see and you're like, damn, I know she better follow me. Look at her. Oh shit, it's one of them fake motherfuckers. Damn, I ain't popping in Russia yet. If you're one of those rappers and you want to improve your skills and you want to get better and do it the right way, then listen up, because this episode is for you. This is also an episode for all you rappers that think it's so cool. You don't need to post that much on social media. No, you don't understand. I really be on the block in the streets, man. You know, social media is for girls. I don't really, that's not really my style or whatever. All right, so you can have that be your style, and also not having fans is going to be your style unless you watch this video. So without further ado, we're going to go through some live examples of rappers and rap artists or artists in the hip hop game that are smarter than you. If you're one of these rappers that thinks you're too fucking cool to make posts regularly, or if you're one of those rappers that thinks I have to post about my song and only my song in order to get popping, or you're one of those rappers that thinks I have to pay for views, fake followers, all of that. We're gonna show you some examples of how you're wrong, but also how you can get better and do right. So without further ado, let's just get into this. So as you can see, a little bit of the fun title here: artists who are smarter than you. And by the way, I should say me until I fucking listen to them or follow their moves. I don't follow them, I follow their moves, like Jay-Z said. So not a video where I'm gonna consistently just shit on you. I'm gonna tell you, you study these people, you watch what they're doing, you use it, and then your career gets better as well. So first rapper on the list, or should I say artist, because he ain't no rapper, I hope not, DJ Khaled. Everybody knows DJ Khaled. If you don't, and you're trying to be a rapper, you're tripping. But basic idea here: DJ Khaled, very famous producer, record label owner, mogul talk in the thousands, very successful in the thousands. The first part of this decade, not as successful until Snapchat. And what he did there, of course, as we all know, sort of the Snapchat success story of hip hop. He started posting consistently, posted a good variety of funny, fun content, him just being him. But then as it grew into all these great deals that he's going through now. So I'm just gonna go through these names right now, give you slight, really like small bios, just in case you don't know these folks, and then we'll get into how you can use that. All right, second, Plies. Plies, if you don't know who Plies is, Florida rapper. Again, pretty damn successful in the thousands. Not as much recently until Instagram. Again, started posting really fun content, not necessarily like spamming people's walls. Him just being him, really fun content, got it going. So again, we're gonna come back in a little bit in this episode. How are you gonna use this? But we wanna just give you some examples to basically shut up that part of your brain that's like, well, I'm too cool to fucking do social media, and the only way I know how to do social media is either have pictures with me and my goons or whatever, or me and my bitches or whatever. I'm trying to open your mind here with some live examples. All right, number three, Fabulous. Now, Fab was notable for being like one of the main rappers who first really got on Twitter back in the day. If anybody who remembers back in the day, like Fab was like the Twitter king. Now he's a little bit more on Instagram and all that. He's a great example of a rapper who's able to keep his like relevance and sort of household name by his use of social media. He's a funny guy. Obviously he has bars. Obviously he's talented. He's cool. He can dress well. All of that shit. It's Fab. Another example. Just as we go through examples of rappers that use social media in a unique way, where they're not playing themselves, don't play yourself, and they're doing something unique and keeping it relevant, and we'll get to why that's useful to you. Number four, Gilly the Kid. I'm from Philly originally, so gotta shout out the big homie. Shout out to King Gilly and all that. Here's another rapper that sort of, you may know his name because of the controversy with him and Lil Wayne back in the day, and he used to write for Cash Money and all that. But he's also like a household name in Philly, and he's recently come back into sort of social media relevance again because posting interesting content, posting consistently, not just spamming our walls. And lastly, let's go with most battle rappers. And special shout out to Queen's Flip. If y'all know who Queen's Flip is, I believe he's a battle rapper. I first saw him popping on Instagram. I was like, I think he's a battle rapper, but he's the dude y'all probably saw where like old 90s music and thousands music comes on and he's in the car with his kids. He starts bugging out, mystical danger. He's like, oh shit. DMX come on, special delivery, and he's like eating his kid's food, hopping in the back seat. If you haven't seen him, his fucking Instagram is great. But there's other battle rappers as well. Disaster comes to mind, very active on social media, really good shit. So what do all these people have in common? First of all, obviously, most of these rappers that I listed, some would say, depending on what age you are, what kind of rap you're into, you'd be like, oh, they're past their prime, or they ain't popping no more, they're old or whatever, because most of these rappers are 30 plus. But guess what? They're all rappers that had a resurgence, a return in popularity due to their ability to get out of their fucking ego, not be like, oh, well, it's not 2007 no more, so you know what I'm saying, like, I'm too cool for that. I'm still on the block. The internet's for pussies. Fuck on them. No, they were smart enough to use the new mediums, social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all that, in order to have a resurgence in popularity. They're also all people that are very consistent on social media. They're posting all the fucking time, 2-3 times a day. I know for a fact DJ Khaled posts 4 or 5 times a day because I follow him. Plies probably 2 to 3 times a day. And especially on Saturdays, anybody who follows Plies gets that joke. Fabulous posts all the time. Gilly, the Kid, posts all the time. $1 million a game for free is his thing. Shit's hilarious. Most battle rappers, Disaster, Sue Surf, Queen's Flip. Those are the 3 that come to mind that are really good on social media. But they're consistent. And lastly, they don't just post about the music. They're not just spamming your fucking wall. When you see DJ Khaled on Snapchat, when you see Fab on Instagram, Plies, all these people, they're giving you a variety of shit. Sometimes it's funny. A lot of it's really entertaining and just hilarious. Sometimes it's fly shit. I should add also, I didn't write this on the list, Rick Ross is really good at social media as well. Another older artist that's just really active. But the point is, consistent, entertaining, not spamming, not too cool for school, not like, you know what I'm saying? I was back in 08, I had all the bitches, so I ain't posting on no fucking Instagram with these young hoes. Fuck all that. Like, they're not like that, okay? So how can we, transitioning from the examples, how can you use this? Again, what can you learn, even though we already started hinting at that? All right, number 1, and probably the most key fucking point of this whole episode, and all these examples, as I almost knock over my eraser here. Should have taken that before the episode. All right. I am more likely to go listen to their shit if they're posting consistently, if they're entertaining, and if they're not spamming me. So, okay, you as a rapper who's sitting here, maybe a few fans, maybe you had a lot of fans back in the day, you don't really know what to do. Maybe you're just at a loss for what to post. Maybe you think you're too cool. Maybe you think you're in these streets and you're too fucking awesome. All right, if you do that, and I'm busy focusing on all these cats, and they're entertaining, they're consistent, they're giving me a variety of content, I'm probably gonna go listen to their new album before yours, because they're just in my face more. We live in a noisy world. We're in a social media is noisy. It's like a big ass fucking room filled with everybody yelling at the top of their lungs. Who are you more likely to have a conversation with? The motherfucker that keeps coming back to you and saying, yo, I just wanted to talk to you. No, I'm good, dog. And the whole room's yelling, it's loud as shit. And it comes back, yo, I know I already talked to you, man, but it's loud as shit in here. Why don't we just talk? I'm like, nah, I'm good, dog. All right, comes back around. Well, let me tell you a joke. All right, well, let me tell you another entertaining piece of content. Eventually, you're gonna talk to that person that in this loud room is actually getting at you all the time. So, point is, I am more likely to listen to their shit. I have not listened to a full album from any of these artists except for Fab in the last probably 3 years. But I can tell you what, I know DJ Khaled has an album coming out called Major Key, which is part of his social media. Plies has a song, I ran out from the plug twice, which is popping, partially because everyone knows it on social media. Gilly the Kid has an album that's out. King of Philadelphia or something like that. Most battle rappers, I know Disaster released a song recently. Sue Surf has a mixtape. All of that. Now, I've listened to music more recently to them than a lot of rappers, even folks that watch How to Rap, partially because these guys are in my face. So, point number one to help you. Your fans are more likely to listen to your shit. That's why I'm like, these motherfuckers are smarter than all of us, and we're not dropping a lot of shit because they're in our face in this fucking noisy room. Number two, they give you a variety of shit. DJ Khaled's Snapchat is not just new album, Major Key coming out tomorrow. Have you heard the song, I don't know, Off Listen or whatever the album was called? I'm on tour. Now there's a lot of that, but it's also him watering his plants. It's him jogging and shit. It's him, Fan Love, all the shit you know him for. Plies is not just like ran off on the plug, new video, pay attention. No, it's like Sweet Pussy Saturday. If y'all know what about that, you don't, go check it out. Fab is not just like, yo, summertime shootout or whatever, that really good mixtape from Thanksgiving. Like, it's pictures of him living life, being fresh, doing what Fab does. Shout out to Fab, he's cool. Gilly the Kid has $1 million a game for free. He just talking some real shit, doing some Philly shit, him boxing with his family, like entertaining shit. It's not just like, yo, I be rapping. I'm Gilly. I'm from Philly. I be rapping. Check my song. No, like it's a variety of shit to keep you entertained so that when they do ask you to listen to their album, you're more likely to do it because they weren't spamming your shit. Battle rappers, Disaster, again, hilarious. Does like impersonations, all kind of shit, trolls everybody. Queen's Flip, he's fucking making, dancing to fucking songs, keeping it entertaining. So number two, a variety of information, and I should add consistency. These are all consistent posters, are fucking smart. They know we live in a noisy world and they're using it to their advantage. Now, last point I want to make, because I already know a lot of y'all like, I'm a hip hop, I'm an elitist, I'm a head. That ain't real hip hop, one of those. I'm not saying I ain't no real hip hop motherfucker, of course I am. I'm the rap coach. But for all you people that are elitist and hurting your own career, thinking like that ain't real, all that shit, let's talk about that. But what about Kendrick? He doesn't post. What about Cole? He doesn't post. What about Logic? He doesn't post. Okay, first of all, these are rappers that are not necessarily, let me not even go to that point. Fuck all that. Are you Kendrick Lamar? Are you J. Cole? Are you Logic? No. Or are you starting from the bottom? Are you trying to get in where you fit in, as we used to say? You don't have the luxury right now, if you really want to be in this fucking industry, if you really want to take over the game, if you want to get heard, you want to get noticed, you don't have the logic. You don't have the luxury to sit around in your fucking office chair like, well, because Kendrick, who's already been a household name in rap for damn near 5 years, because he doesn't do it, therefore I don't have to do it, therefore I'll sit here and just watch the world go by, as all of these other examples, and tons, many more examples I'm not even writing, of artists and rappers who have used social media to surge up in their popularity and their notoriety. You don't have the luxury right now, if you really take this shit seriously and you want to change your life, want to change your career, you don't have the luxury to sit there. When you get big and when you get popping and all that, like, yeah, you can do whatever fuck you want. You can fall back. There's a lot of rappers who, first were getting big on social media and then they fell back. A$AP Rocky comes to mind. He's not as active as he used to be, but when he was first starting. Cole himself was much more active on social media to get to where he needed to go. If I'm not mistaken, he got discovered off of MySpace, case in point, right? So, dude, to all you motherfuckers that are like, well, I can think of an exception, that's why I sit on my ass and play Madden and tell myself I'm gonna be a rapper and don't post because I'm be in these streets or on these controllers, you're not them and you don't have the fucking luxury, all right? If you really take this serious. If you just watch me for fun, if you don't care, if it's just all fun and games to you, then ignore that last point. You have the luxury to do whatever you want, freestyle while you're high, while playing Madden, that's cool. That's fun, it's cool. For all you motherfuckers that want to actually get popping and get noticed, you don't have the luxury to think like that, son. So, without further ado, hopefully this helps. This ran a little long, but I wanted to give you a lot of good info and also sort of wake you up. Yo, like, you don't have the luxury to just be sitting around being like, I'm too cool for social media in 2016. Examples, many examples, just a few examples of ways to do it. Keep it, give a variety of entertaining content and promotion, not just hear my song, and hit my eraser. And, remember, if you do this and you're consistent and you're in our face, we're probably more likely to go check your shit, which is what you really want to. This is the whole point of this shit. So without further ado, thank you for watching. I am your host, Drew Morrissey, rap coach extraordinaire, mentor to the motivated, almighty bass Drew, Lord Morrissey. You know me. If this is your first time watching me and you've gotten this far, be sure to subscribe. We give nothing but value. Try to give you as much information to make you the best rapper you can be, between the rap fans and the rap stars. That's what we do at How to Rap. You know me. And if you're watching us and you're a loyal fan, subscriber, and you like the info you're getting, you better be following us on all social media. At How to Rap Drew is the name for all social media. Make it easy, all that. And perhaps more importantly, be sure to sign up for our free newsletter in the video description box, where I give you daily tips on the same level of this information, all about how to get your rap career started, how to become a better MC, how to flow, lyrics, storytelling, everything you want. So go to the video description box below. It's every day, pretty much every day. If I take a Memorial Day off, my bad, but 90% of the time you'll get the info. And no matter what, thank you for watching. Hopefully this helps. I'll see you on the next video.